Details tonight on a deadly crash in Uxbridge that claimed the life of a local man.
The single car crash happened on Route 146 during Tuesday morning's commute. Now police say a pickup truck crossed the roadway and struck a tree. And tonight we're learning more about the life of the victim and how family and friends are remembering him. Eyewitness News reporter Eric Halpern is live in our newsroom now with what they had to say. Eric.
According to friends, the 41-year-old died just a little bit before 7 at the hospital last night, and now they say his absence is definitely going to be felt in the Woonsocket community. Besides the buzz of the lawnmower, it's a relatively quiet day at Barry Memorial Field in Woonsocket, a field close family friends say was like a home away from home to Ricky Unwin.
He was kind of like our dad, you know what I mean? He was the father to all the kids on the team.
Unwin was a father of 2. His oldest son played with Justin Robinson. Robinson says Unwin was like a second dad to him.
He treated me, you know, like his third son.
Standing with Robinson over the field Unwin watched so many games on is Anthony DeCristofaro. He grew up with Unwin and says the baseball field is another place his best friend's impact will be missed.
He was a real community leader, very active with youth sports leagues, showing them all how to behave with respect for others and while still having fun doing it.
When asked if he was usually called Rick or Ricky, the two say he'll be remembered as
Big Rick. Everything he did in life was big, you know, like big personality, a lot of love, you know, he was an amazing guy.
And I spoke with state police today. They say the crash is still under investigation. And talking to those two friends, it was clear that sports played a big part in Unwin's life. Coming in new at 6, hear how they would say that he would want his own athletic career to be remembered. Live in the newsroom, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.
Also at 6 tonight, we're learning more about the Woonsocket man who died following a crash on Route 146. We're told sports was a big part of Ricky Unwin's life. Eyewitness News reporter Eric Halpern spoke to those who knew him. He joins us now live in studio with the new details. Eric?
Mike, according to close family friends, the 41-year-old died at the hospital just before 7 last night. They say he was a staple in the sports community in Woonsocket, and not just as a parent, but also as a kid growing up there. The Woonsocket football community is now missing one of its biggest fans, quite literally. Friends and family refer to the 41-year-old father of 2 as Big Rick.
He's essentially like part of Woonsocket, you know what I mean? So without him gone, like the community definitely is going to be missing a piece.
Justin Robinson grew up playing football with one of Rick Unwin's kids.
Loved everybody, open arms type guy. He was always in these stands whenever we had a football game.
Unwin didn't just leave his mark on the football field though. He was also a baseball coach for Little League and Pony League, and when he was in high school in Woonsocket, his longtime friend Anthony DeCristofaro says he was a standout hockey player.
In 1994, Ricky's senior year in high school, he was the all-time scorer in hockey for the state of Rhode Island. First team All-State and a state champion in 1992. A tremendous athlete, I must say.
And I talked to the state police today, and they say the crash is still under investigation. A candlelight vigil is scheduled to take place at Barry Field tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for Unwin. Friends have also set up a GoFundMe page for the family, and that can be found on our website, WPRI.com. Live in studio, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.